Mississippi, and a path, a proposed path through a wildlife management area up in Sioux County. So let's keep our remarks to that. That's what we have authority over in the permitting process and the construction permitting process of the proposed pipeline. So we want to make sure that we hear your comments on that path and those particular pieces of property. In order to do that, so that we can get the public comment and you would have the opportunity to be part of this testimony, we want to make sure that we get everything you say, not only written, but orally. So we're going to be, how we're going to do this is, one, we're first going to have a presentation by Seth Moore, who is our Sovereign Lands Permit Writer for the Department of Natural Resources. He'll give you a background on this. And then we're going to invite you to come up, if you've signed in, to come up to where you're going to be directed to two different sites over here to record your comments. You're not going to be standing up here. We want you to be able to get your comments so we have them as part of the record by taking a recording of those. And so we're going to ask you to speak into that mic so we get them. Now, in order for us to make sure that we can hear those comments after the fact, I think it would behoove everybody else to be orderly and not be yelling and screaming. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult for us to translate those and transpose those into usable comments to use for our public comment session now. So please be aware of that we want to be courteous to everybody here this evening. We want to make sure that you're heard and your comments are available for us for the matter of the public record. And so we invite you, once you're invited, after we have the session by Seth Moore, Michelle Wilson will be here and invite you in the order of which you have signed up for, come up and take one or two stations to talk into those mics. And so that's how we're going to do this. And so at this point in time, Seth, I'd invite you to come up and give a presentation on our permitting authority.